Hey everyone. Um, I just thought I'd get on and just talk a little bit. I don't do that much anymore. So I figured, what the hell? I just make a video that I decided I would call Higgins-ing. Something Derek and Steffi both do. They get on, they just talk about what's going on, what's going on in their heads. A lot of us do it, but I mean, a majority of us in the vinyl community do talk about records and music. And I will talk about that starting off. I like how, like recently with with Dave, Prog and Jazzman coming, joining us all, how it inspires others to just, show all this music that maybe they haven't shown before, or offer an opinion maybe they haven't offered before on a certain genre. And it's been the biggest vibe, I guess, that we've had in a while, right? So, yeah, it's awesome. And what we're listening to, guys, I'm wondering, is Mahmoud Ahmed, his Ibex band. Been listening to this quite a bit. Mississippi Records, one of their newer releases. Ethiopian, good stuff. I just want to get on here and riff for a little bit. Talk about things, and I know, I have a largely political view of Thanksgiving and things of that nature, but I still hold the ritual in a kind of a sacred light because I have a lot of good memories of some of those holidays. I have a lot of bad memories of some of those holidays too, but lately, most of this year just sucked, man. People, they've, being the fates, as it were, kind of cast a gray shadow over me this year, and I usually have. Even years are usually bad for me. I'm an odd year guy. It's the odd years that, are good. Even years bad. Even though I was born on an even year. Take that as you will. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for a lot of things. Family, friends, music, my job. Well, I don't know. I mean, that's come into question lately. Here's the rub. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last in this town. I have this like gypsy spirit type of thing in me. I've been in Portland for 4.5 years, about just a little over 4.5 years, and I love the city. It's a good city, but something's calling me away. Like I get the gypsy twinkle in my eye, and I don't know. I feel like I gotta be out. Go somewhere else. Maybe somewhere more familiar to me, and I'm honestly thinking about moving back to Ohio just because I built a life there, and I don't necessarily have any prospects career-wise, but recent events, kind of having to do it. I'm getting back in touch with a lot of my old friends, and I don't know. I have this weird fantasy of being like a George Bailey. For you guys that know, George Bailey was the main character in It's a Wonderful Life. I have this weird, like, it may be selfish in a way, in a manner of speaking, but like I really want to help people, and but I want to see that. I want to see it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see the result of the effect I have on people's life, and I don't know if that's an inherent quality in all of us, but it seems to be in mine. And I don't know if it's just my duality. Yeah, I don't know. But like, I'm just getting in touch with those things again, and like I've been, you know, I think I have another prospect if you catch my drift. You know, I chase after what this goes after. You know what I mean? When I came out here, I was following this, my heart, and I might follow it back. You know, but yeah, I'm thankful for a great many things. Chief among them being this community. I'm not as active a participant as I used to be, but I'm an avid, almost rabid viewer of many videos. I don't comment hardly at all, but there's just so much to take in. You know, it's like almost going to a record store. I mean, it is like going to a record store, except you're getting an explanation for each record, you know. And plus you're getting the added supreme bonus of personality, which I think a great majority of us have. We each have our own little intricacies, our little idiosyncrasies, our foibles, our views on things, and not to mention the generous and wonderful spirit that exists in this community. It's really kind of almost utopian to me, because I know if we actually all lived in the same town, we probably wouldn't jive as well. You know what I mean? Like, we probably, well, we'd all be competing for the same fucking records. So, I mean, I guess it's a good thing we're international. But yeah, I don't know, I just had a wild hair at my ass. I figured I'd get on here and just talk for a second. Wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving here in the States. Going to have the meal with my cousins and my grandma and my aunt and my uncle tomorrow. And we're having turkey and ham. Got a fucking food boner. But yeah, what else have I been doing? I've been listening to a ton of records. I guess I can do this real quick. I listened to this last night for like probably the 12th time. You know, I've listened to the shit out of this record, which is a compliment, sir. I love everything about this. Everything. Packaging, the quality of the vinyl itself. And then I don't know if anybody, I mean, I'm sure somebody else got this insert. The one where it's Stadtwerk Dusseldorf. Stadtwerk. So, yeah, that was cool. Just hearing your voice, I love hearing your voice, Derek. It's hard to pin, you know. I mean, I'm not a guy that likes to say, "Oh, this sounds like this," but I really enjoy your voice. It's really calming, and you could feel it. You know what I mean? Like, you could feel the reverberation as far as what those lyrics meant to you and things. And the music, I don't know how you'll take this, but like, I think Derek 2. For me, I mean, even though the music has similarities, there's something in the added instrument of your voice that blows Derek 2, or blows Derek. Get it right, buddy. Derek 3 out of the water for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, sometimes I like really simple stuff. Sometimes I like some stuff that's more complex, and it's really a mood thing, you know. Like, I've been on this on Mahmoud Ahmed ever since I bought it. I play it every day. I get into this weird mode where I gotta listen to something over and over again, you know. And I've been revisiting stuff like that Power of Zeus, getting deeper into the Les Réalisés des Nudes box set, which is, whew, if you guys picked that up, You'll love it. The Joe Spence record is really cool. I've been listening to that a lot. I've been listening to Tomahawk because, whatever. It's Tomahawk. They rule. Listen to like some Zero Boys, a couple of the Numero Group stuff I have. The only Ornette Coleman record I have, which is the Shape of Jazz to Come. Just a lot of different stuff, a lot of world music. I'm getting more and more into the world scene because I don't know, it just interests me more for some reason. At this moment, I'll still be a fan of metal and heavy music, but like, there's something about world music that it's unconventional to, pop. I guess American pop or British pop or whatever. But yeah, digging it, man. So yeah, 11 minutes, that's fine. Happy Thanksgiving to all you Americans, and maybe around the world you guys eat more than one meal a year with your family. Yeah, I mean I do. I eat with my cousins quite a bit, but I don't get to see my grandma too often, so she's like 94 now. I love my grandma. I'm sure you've heard me say it before, I love her. So it's good to see her, and she always gives me shit for, my hair, or being fat, or, but she's from New England, it's okay, she's from Vermont. It's okay, they're frank up there. They don't pull any punches, and definitely not my grandma Ruth. So, alright gang, happy holidays. I'm thinking I probably won't tie one on tonight, which is usually my tradition on the day before Thanksgiving. But I think I might just chill out, listen to some records, and maybe Skype with some friends. So, peace in the Middle East, as they said back in 1991, and kisses. One more thing. I just want to say welcome back to Chris. Now John Coltrane 68. You were sorely missed, man. I mean, even though you weren't gone that long. I miss Robert Yates too. Shit. He's been gone over a year. But, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's the educated ones that spring me to life. And, yeah. And Fred, you're back on it too. Making videos with the fierceness and looking oh so hot in that tank top. Yeah. So, gonna vibe all day, folks. Happy holidays. Much love.